Alright, let's be real for a hot second. Are you tired of being, well, tired? Is your mind constantly racing, like you're trying to juggle a million flaming bowling balls while riding a unicycle? Yeah, join the club. We're all navigating this crazy, beautiful mess called modern life. But what if I told you that some of the most profound, no-fluff strategies for finding genuine calm and mental clarity aren't hidden in some new age trend, but in wisdom that's been around for over 1,400 years? We're talking about core Islamic principles. And before you click away thinking, this isn't for me, hang tight. Because these aren't about dogma, they're about deeply practical, human tools that can genuinely upgrade your inner game, no matter what you believe. You ready to dive in? We're constantly bombarded, right? Notifications, deadlines, the 24/7 snooze cycle. It's a recipe for burnout. Many of us are looking for anchors, for ways to not just cope, but to genuinely thrive. Today, we're unpacking 3 powerhouse concepts from Islamic tradition: dhikr, shukr, and the principles behind salah, but we're going deep. We'll explore the why behind them, how they actually work on a human level, and how you can start weaving their essence into your life, starting today, for real results. Let's kick things off with dhikr. Literally, dhikr means remembrance in Islam. It's remembering God, the source, the bigger picture. But let's translate that into everyday human experience. Dhikr is the art of conscious presence and mindful anchoring. Think of your mind like a restless puppy, always chasing squirrels, digging holes, barking at shadows. Dhikr is like gently calling that puppy back, giving it a focal point, a place to rest, even for a moment. So, how does this anchoring actually work? 1. Breaking the loop. Our brains love patterns, including negative thought loops. I'm not good enough. This will never work. I'm so overwhelmed. Dhikr acts like a pattern interrupt. When you consciously shift your focus, even for a few seconds, to something else, like your breath, a positive affirmation, or a specific calming phrase, you're literally stepping off that well-worn negative track. It's like changing the channel in your brain. 2. Cultivating stillness. In a world that screams for our attention, dhikr teaches us to find the quiet within. It could be as simple as feeling the sensation of water on your hands when you wash them, truly tasting your food instead of inhaling it, or closing your eyes and just listening to the sounds around you without judgment. This isn't about emptying your mind.
Good luck with that.
But about observing your thoughts without getting swept away by them. You become the calm eye of your own personal storm. 3. Verbal anchors, the mantra idea. In Islam, specific phrases are often repeated, like Subhanallah, glory to God. Think, wow, amazing. At Creatio, or Alhamdulillah. All praise to God. Think feeling deep gratitude. Or La ilaha illallah. There is no God but God. Think focusing on ultimate reality and peace. For someone not from this tradition, it could be a simple word like peace, calm, breathe, or a short affirmation like I am present. The repetition itself has a soothing, grounding effect, almost like a mental rhythm that calms the nervous system. It's your personal tuning fork for inner calm. The beauty of dhikr is its flexibility. It's not a formal, sit on a cushion for an hour or nothing deal. It's about sprinkling moments of conscious presence throughout your entire day. It's about training your attention muscle, so you get better at choosing where your focus goes, instead of being a slave to every distraction. Next up, let's talk about a real game changer. Shukr, the art of appreciation. Shukr means gratitude. And I know, gratitude is everywhere these days. But this isn't just about a fleeting thank you. Shukr, in the Islamic sense, is a deep, pervasive state of being. It's actively hunting for the good, choosing to see the abundance even when things are tough. It's like putting on gratitude glasses that tint your whole world. Why is this so powerful? 1. Combating negativity bias. Our brains are wired to spot threats and problems. It's a survival mechanism. This negativity bias means we often overlook the countless good things. Shukr is a conscious override. When you actively look for things to be grateful for, your health, even if it's not perfect, that one supportive friend, a warm bed, the coffee that gets you going. You're literally rewiring your neural pathways towards positivity. Two, the antidote to not enough. We live in a culture that constantly whispers, you need more, you are not enough. Shukr flips that script. It says, look at what you have. Look at the blessings already surrounding you. This shifts your internal state from scarcity to abundance, from discontent to contentment. It's not about denying your desires for growth, but appreciating the journey and the present. 3. Resilience in hardship. This is key. This is where shukr gets really profound. It's not about being grateful for the terrible thing that happened. It's about finding something to be grateful for within or despite the hardship. Maybe it's the strength you discovered you had, the kindness of a stranger, a lesson learned, or simply the fact that you're still breathing and able to face another day. This doesn't invalidate your pain. It gives you an anchor of hope and perspective through the pain. It builds incredible resilience. How to practice shukr. It can be as simple as starting your day by mentally, or verbally, or in a journal, listing 3 specific things you're grateful for, and feeling that gratitude in your body, or when something good happens, however small, Pause and savor it. Let it sink in. This isn't Pollyanna-ish. It's a strategic way to cultivate joy and peace. Okay, now for the one that might feel the most foreign, but holds incredible wisdom for everyone. The principles behind Salah, holistic reconnection. For Muslims, Salah is the 5 times a day ritual prayer, a cornerstone of faith, a direct line to God. But let's put on our universal principles hats for a moment. Even if the religious aspect isn't your path, the structure and elements of Salah offer a profound blueprint for regular mental and physical resets, something our overstimulated modern lives desperately need. Think of it like this. What if you had 5 scheduled mini-retreats built into your day every single day, forcing you to unplug, recalibrate, and reconnect? Let's break down some of the core elements and their universal benefits. 1. Wudu, ablution, the sensory reset. Before Salah, Muslims perform a ritual washing of the hands, face, arms, and feet. Imagine this, consciously feeling the water, the coolness or warmth, the act of cleansing. It's a powerful sensory grounding technique and a beautiful way to transition from whatever chaos you were in, preparing your mind and body for a moment of focus. It's like hitting a mini refresh button. 2. Niyyah or intention setting, the mindful start. Every Salah begins with setting a clear intention, in any context. Starting an activity with conscious intention. I am now going to take 5 minutes to breathe and recenter. Dramatically increases its effectiveness. It tells your brain, pay attention. This matters. 3. Takbir, the shift, signaling a new state. Salah often begins with raising hands and saying Allahu Akbar, God is greater. From a secular view, this physical act and declaration can signify a powerful shift. I am now letting go of my worries, my to-do list. For these few moments, something else is more important. It's drawing a boundary around your sacred time. 4. Qiyam, standing in recitation, grounded focus. Standing with awareness of your posture, perhaps reciting words that are meaningful to you. For Muslims, it's verses from the Quran. This cultivates groundedness and trains mental focus. Your body is still. Your mind is engaged. 5. Ruku, bowing, humility, and release. The act of bowing from the waist. Physically, it's a gentle stretch. Emotionally and mentally, it can represent letting go of ego, releasing tension stored in your shoulders and back. It's a posture of humility and surrender, acknowledging something bigger than your immediate concerns. 6. Sujud, prostration, the ultimate let go. Placing your forehead on the ground. This is perhaps the most potent posture. For many, it evokes a profound sense of release, safety, and connection. Physically, it can have a very calming effect on the nervous system. Some compare it to aspects of child's pose in yoga. It's a moment of complete surrender and quietude. 7. Julius and Taslim. Sitting and closing. Integration and gentle re-entry. Moments of quiet sitting allow for integration, followed by a gentle closing, like turning the head to each side, which signifies a mindful return to your day, hopefully feeling more centered and refreshed. It's not an abrupt jolt back into chaos. So you see, Sala, or the principles embedded within it, isn't just going through motions. It's a holistic system that engages your body, mind, and spirit. It forces you to unplug regularly. It incorporates mindful movement, focused attention, moments of profound stillness, and structured transitions. Imagine the cumulative effect of these resets throughout your day. It's preventative mental health care. Dhikr, your mental anchor. Shukr, your gratitude glasses. The principles of Sala, your built-in reset buttons. These aren't just dusty old religious rules. They are profound, actionable strategies for cultivating inner peace in a world that's constantly trying to steal it. They teach us to be present, to appreciate, to pause, and to reconnect. This isn't about becoming someone else or adopting a whole new religion overnight, unless that's your journey. It's about extracting the wisdom, the universal human truths, and seeing how they can enrich your life, right here, right now. Maybe you start by incorporating a 2-minute Dhikr break where you just breathe and notice. Maybe you start a Shukr journal. Maybe you schedule 3 5-minute, Sala-inspired pauses in your day to stretch, breathe, and disconnect from your screen. It's a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself. Start small. Experiment. The goal isn't perfection. It's progress toward a more centered, peaceful, and resilient you. Okay, I've thrown a lot at you, but I genuinely hope this deep dive sparked something for you. I'm incredibly passionate about how these ancient practices can have such a massive impact on our modern lives. What's one thing, just one small takeaway or idea that resonated with you today? I'd honestly love it if you'd drop it in the comments below. Let's build a conversation around this stuff. And hey, if you're into exploring more practical wisdom like this, tools for well-being, insights from different traditions, and just real talk about navigating life with a bit more peace and purpose, then you're definitely in the right place. Do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button and maybe even ring that little notification bell so you don't miss out on future conversations. It also really helps the channel reach more people who might need to hear this. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart, for spending this time with me. I truly hope this was valuable. Remember, finding your calm isn't about escaping the world. It's about finding your center within it. Wishing you moments of deep peace and genuine well-being. Take good care, And I cannot wait to see you in the next video.